Don't Stop by Oasis is going to be played out of an A formation. And to my ears, it sounds like there is a slightly alternate tuning happening here. I think that the second string, which is typically at a B, gets tuned down to an A. So that whenever you're fretting the third string second fret, your second string now is the same note. Alright, so the way that you want to make these chords, there's a couple of ways, but basically the 4 and the 3 strings are being fretted throughout all of the verse and chorus, basically. You want 4 strings, 4 and 3 on the second fret, and then the open string 2 and open string 1 to be a constant drone. That's in every single chord. So then the movement is going to be an open 5 string to a 6 string 3rd fret to a 6 string 2 fret and then back to the open 5 string. And it's a little bit difficult to figure out exactly which fingers do you want to use to make sure that you keep strings 4 and 3 down the whole time. You can use your first and second fingers on strings 4 and 3 and make the movements from, just those 2 fingers with an open 5 string to ring finger on the 6 string 3rd fret, and then grab with your thumb the 6 string 2 fret, arching your hand so that everything rings the way that it should. Your open 5 string would be ringing in this chord as well as in the G chord. But anyway, another way to do it maybe is to anchor your second and ring finger on strings 4 and 3. So I've got my second finger on string 4, 2nd fret, and my ring finger on string 3, 2nd fret. And then my movement would need to go from the open 5 string to pinky down to the 6 string 3 fret, and then first finger to the 6 string 2 fret, back to the open A string. Strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down. So pretty simple strumming pattern there. One point to make about this song is that occasionally it will go to an E chord. The way that E chord gets made is just a standard E chord, open 6 string, second finger to the 5 string 2 fret, ring finger to the 4 string 2 fret, first finger to the 3 string 1 fret, let everything else ring out open, into a G chord. You can make that G chord with your second finger on the with your second finger on the 6 string 3 fret, and your ring finger or pinky finger pulled back to the 1 string 3 fret, letting strings 4, 3, and 2 ring out open in between there. So E chord to the G chord, and then down to kind of the D chord, which you would make with your second finger on the 6 string 2 fret and your ring finger on the 3 string 2 fret. Everything else can be left open, and then it repeats back into the A, into the G, to the F sharp, to the A, and basically the chords, I guess if you want to think of them as chords, it's a G, it's a D, even though we're playing the F sharp note. That F sharp is the bass root of a D chord, and then an A chord. Okay, the electric guitar in this song is just kind of something along those lines, like an open 3 string to your, I think the electric guitar is in the same tuning, like the open 2 string, which is an A, and then ring finger on the 1 string 3 fret. So just go like 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then first finger to the 1 string 2 fret, and pull off to 1 string open. Go back 2, 3, and then go into your A chord, something fretting the 4 and 3 string 2nd fret, and just kind of pick 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, down and back up, and repeat. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention in the acoustic part. You can hear sometimes in the A chord the 3-string getting opened up to 3-string open, and then something hammering back down to the 3-string 2nd fret to keep that drone going. Something like that. And then finally there's a little guitar riff that goes in the bridge. The way that you would do that is 4 notes on the A string, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next thing is to put your pinky or your ring finger, whichever is most comfortable for you, down on the 5-string 2 fret and slide it to the 5-string 4 fret. Then 1st finger on the 4-string 2 fret, ring finger to the 4-string 4 fret. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, slide. And then 1st finger on the 3-string 2 fret, pinky finger or ring finger back down to the 4-string 4 fret, 1st finger to the 4-string 2 fret, ring finger to the 5-string 4 fret, 2nd finger to the 5-string 3 fret, so this is a chromatic walk down right there, and then 1st finger to the 5-string 2 fret, and then you hit the low 6th string because it's moving into the E chord. And that comes together very slowly like this. Alright, so those are the chords, the movements, and the riffs to Don't Stop by Oasis. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.